Hey folks, today is September 15th. It's currently 9:20 in the morning. I am watching the GBP USD pair. We came close to getting a signal right here on this bar. As you can see, the market closed beneath the Precog ribbon. Up here, we had red. Down here, we had red. But on this bar right here, the one I was going to look at taking the trade on, we actually got this to turn to gray. And we need this to be red in order to actually take a trade. And we also need this to be white up here on the MACD to take a trade. That's why I couldn't take the trade right here on one of these. So we're going to continue waiting here. Hopefully we'll get a switch to red. As you guys can see, all the time frames are red. We got all 6 arrows pointing down, telling us that there is a strong selling trend right now. Let's go ahead and take another quick look real quick at what's going on in some of the other pairs. All right, this could be interesting. As you guys can see, all 6 here are pointing up. We got gray here, yellow here. The MACD is above the 0 line. And it looks like we're going to get a close above the light blue line here. And up here it's just turning green. And we also need the market to close above the Precog ribbon. So we're going to continue to just be patient and watch it. If this bar closes above this Precog ribbon and if everything stays the way it is, this is a potential trade for us. All right, so we have 2 opportunities potentially here. Let's move these back. All right. To be honest with you, I'd much rather take a short trade. Excuse me, but we'll take whatever we can get here. The fact that we are not above this level is causing me a little bit of concern. I've seen this before where the market will use this level as a resistance, obviously, but we're just going to follow the system exactly as it says to. And I'm going to let my own fears not hinder me from taking trades. So whichever one of these opportunities comes into play, we will take it. All right, be back with you guys shortly. All right, guys, we just got entered into our trade. We're going to put our first stop at 73421. And again, like I said, I was a little hesitant about this, mainly because this level right here has the potential to be resistance, but we're just going to continue to run the system exactly how it says. So let's place our take profit. And that's going to be at 73544. And second one is going to be at 73606. All right, let's take a look at the pound dollar again real quick. As you guys can see here, this is pretty interesting. We got our red bar here. Really like to see a white bar close And if that happens, we'll have an opportunity to jump in here as well. And this is a pretty small stop. As you guys can see, only about 7 pips. And so this is a 1-to-1 risk to reward. So we're going to be using about the same for our take profits. And we'll just wait and see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back to you guys once one of our orders is about to get hit. Hey folks, just another quick update. The market has tried once, twice, 3 times to break this level, and it has not been able to do so. I'm pretty certain if it does break that level, we're going to get a nice hard push up, but the problem here is if it's going to have enough push to get past it. So we're, like I said, going to continue to wait, continue to be patient, and hopefully the market will give us a nice strong push up to hit our first profit target, and then I can start trailing it properly. All right, I'll pause it, and hopefully when I come back, we'll have some movement in one direction or the other. Be back shortly. All right, guys, we did get a little bit of a push up here. This is our first take profit. Market pushed up to the high that we reached right here, and it's currently stuck right there at that level. So looks like right now we need about a pip and a half of upwards movement, and we'll hit our first profit target right here. And I went ahead and put the ask line on the chart here so you can see if it goes up there and touches it. Very, very close. Not even a pip away at this point. We're about 0.5 pips away. So let's see if the market will go up a couple more ticks here. Wow, we got up as high as, what is that, 73,539. Let's go ahead and do that just in case the market decides to bounce down at this level. We still have a second profit target up here, but I don't want to risk losing the profit that we do have in case it decides to bounce down here. So the market already came to this level. We'll see if it can get back up to that level again. All right, I'm going to pause it, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, we got another little push up here. We'll see if the market can hit it. All right, guys, we are just ridiculously close to that take profit. It's at 539 right here. 735,539 or 73539. Wow, market really just does not want to push past this level here. As you guys can see down here, we're showing a lot of red. So let's go ahead and make some changes so that we don't end up losing on this trade. That could have been an easy winner for us. 73528. Just a bit nervous that the market is going to reverse at this level because it's tried multiple times now to get through it. All right, so it looks like we need this blue line to get up to 73528, which is right here. It's already hit that point a couple times, so hopefully the market will just give us a nice quick little spike up to get us in, or get us taken out, I should say. Tell you what, guys, we're at 12 minutes right now. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and once we actually get through it, I'll come back so you don't have to just watch this little bouncing around that it's doing right now. All right, so when I come back, we'll see whether or not the market pushed back down or if we were able to get our profit hit. And that is not a good sign. That's what I was afraid of. All right, let's continue to be patient. Shoot. All right, be back with you guys momentarily. All right, guys, we got our first profit target hit. And again, for me, the fact that we didn't get a nice decisive push above this level here was a bit of a red flag. So I'm actually planning on just popping this up to break even. And I'm sure most of you guys are better versed in the Forex market than I am, so I'm sure you'll be able to do this much better. You know, maybe I should have just held out and just been patient. Who knows? It's easy to call it after the fact, but forward trading like this, you never know what the market's going to do. And I'd rather take, you know, a smaller profit now than let it come back against me and stop me out. Because obviously, as you can see here, market came up to this level and then completely turned around. It's done that a couple times, even on the short side here. Market came down right here, then turned around, then again came down to here and turned around. So we'll leave our second profit target up. We're basically in a free trade right now. And we'll just wait and see if that one gets hit. And again, this was a bit of a smaller trade. All right, I'll pause it and I'll be back once one of the orders is close to getting hit. All right, guys, another quick update. As you can see here, the market is currently using the Precog ribbon as a level of support. So we'll just have to wait and see if it's able to bounce back up or if it's going to push down and take us out right here. And this was mainly what I was concerned about the market using this level as resistance, which it did on numerous occasions. All right, so if we actually get pushed through this level, I've marked it here so you guys can see it. I'll come back to you guys once that happens. All right, guys, we just had the market push through. And actually, let me turn this off really quick. All right, so you can see this was our entry price. Market came right through it. Excuse me, my throat is really scratchy this morning, so I apologize for that. But as you can see here, the market came up, and it's coming right back down. So we were able to take a trade here, a relatively small trade, but still a winning one. We're able to get our first profit target hit. So definitely happy about that. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. We're already at 17 minutes. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, folks.